Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy. Lena and I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. Got a tremendous show. You're going to enjoy meeting Michael Gascon, the horse guru from Mississippi. We got a Merc Minute, and then we're going to do some ranch roping out at Silkville Ranch near Williamsburg with Teresa and Lowell Anderson and their team. We got an update on CSI pads. Wrap it up with a just unbelievable hearty grub with Shep-tail bark and lamb chops. So stay tuned and be ready to watch Better Horses TV.
Hi, I'm Al Dunning. I'd like to tell you about my horses and my new best friend. It's Purina Outlast Gastric Supplement. You know, as a child, I fed Omaline. Now that I'm a trainer, my choice is Purina Ultium. Ultium now has Outlast in it. I don't know how much better it could be. Purina has the research to be the most innovative feed company.
Hi, this is Pastor Frank with Open Range Fellowship. You know, and the world's got an identity crisis. The whole culture does. Everybody's questioning why they're here and what they're here for and who they are. It goes on and on. But for those who have followed Christ, those who have claimed to be believers, we shouldn't have an identity crisis. I've been reading in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. It says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people belonging to God." Isn't that incredible? We ought to be able to stand straight in any situation. So let's wrap our identity in Christ and not in the world. Lord, once again, we ask for you to just give us direction, give us a peace that passes all understanding, and help us to stand straight and be who you've made us to be. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey, no more identity crisis, okay? You know who you are. And if you're not a follower of Christ, you're a prayer away. Ask Jesus into your heart this morning. And next week, I'll see you right here. God bless.
Back in the saddle and out on the trail with Ernie the horse guy, now fun will prevail. We'll meet the best horseman under the sun. Tip our hats to the ladies, keep the good Lord number one. Ride along, sing your song, along with better horses, we're right where we belong. Faith and love from up above, the best of the good life's yet to come.
This segment is brought to you by CSI Saddle Pads.
Hi guys, I'm Michael Gascon, the horse guru, and I come to you today from Wichita, Kansas at our Gascon Horsemanship Clinic, and I'm here with Nick. Nick is an 8-year-old quarter horse, and we're going to teach you guys and teach Nick here how to do the come get me trick. First things first, we're going to come right over here, and we're going to grab our lunge whip. The longer the better, and the first thing that we have to check is that he can disengage his hindquarters. So I'm just going to stand right over here and say, he takes one step over, I stop and pet him, release, to the other side. Perfect. This is just me checking this horse the first time I've ever met Nick, so I don't know what he does know and doesn't know. His owner says that he doesn't know the come get me trick, so we'll be showing it to him today. First things first is they have to know how to move away from pressure and disengage their hindquarters. Now that they have that, I need you to find a fence or a gate or somewhere to stand on, just like this. You're going to put your lead rope in your left hand. And the reason I call it the Statue of Liberty, some people call it the come get me trick, is because you have your lead on your left hand. On your right hand, you put your whip up in the air. And I'm going to start asking his far side, his right hip. Good boy. Just like that, he picked it up. It's okay that he's sensitive. It's okay that he didn't know exactly what we were asking. But the moment that he gave, we release, put our popper down. We're going to pet him and get him used to us being above him. Just like that. Now we're going to pull our lead rope here. Now remember, whenever you're ready to commit to get in the saddle, just commit. Don't hang out in no man's land. That's just like the young boy who puts one foot on the dock and one foot on the canoe. You're bound to move away. Now that we're sitting on this horse, we let him stand still for a moment. Push him off. Good. Always moving away from the fence. Oh. Just like that. Good boy. Next thing we're gonna do is come right back over to the exact same fence. This trick is not complete for the first day until he can do it without the whip, without the crop. Give him a chance. Right there, we gave him a chance without the crop. Now we're gonna reintroduce the crop here. If he moves away, that's fine. Oh, good boy, good boy. Very nice. You see him licking and chewing and processing what's going on? I love a sensitive horse because they're always looking for the right answer. It's our job just to keep putting the pressure until he finds the right answer. The other thing, the reason that we're using a fence or a gate or something to straddle is so if he momentarily gets uncomfortable and runs into us or bumps us, he doesn't knock us off the mounting block. So it always starts here on a gate. It starts on a fence. Once you get that, then you can move to a tailgate, or you can move to a trailer fender. Oh, good boy. Let's see if the third time's the charm. Good. Boy. Very nice. Set this back down because the next time that we try, we're going to try without the popper. Notice how comfortable he is with us up here. I like to see that. Very nice. The reason I use my lead rope instead of a reins, if some horses like to sit back or move away from the pressure, which is okay because they don't understand what we're asking yet, but we don't want to release at the wrong time. Here we go. Oh. Give him one more go here. Good job, Nick. You're doing fantastic, buddy. Come on. There we go. That's just what we wanted to see. 4 times the charm. In less than 5 minutes, we taught this horse the come get me trick. Just from here, in the next couple days, we will go from doing it on a gate or a fence, that will do it from a picnic table or a stump or a big rock, something solid. And then by the end of the week, we'll be doing it from the mounting block. Come on, Nick. Oh. Thank you guys so much. A big shout out to Ernie at Better Horses. I really appreciate you guys watching, and have a great day. See you next time.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and welcome to this episode of the Merck Minutes on Better Horses TV. I'm here with Dr. Bryant Craig with the Merck Animal Health. Great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having us, Ernie.
Well, the topic today is reproduction, and you got a great product that's known everywhere as Regimate. Tell us about that product and how it's used.
So Regimate, or Altrinagist, is a synthetic progesterone that we use to manage a mare's ester cycle. You know, anytime we're dealing with a mare, whether it's going to a show or in the breeding shed, there's many times we need to manage when that heat period is going to occur. And by using Regimate, we can control that.
Well, there's folks out there that might be watching this right now, and they want to know, do we have to use our veterinarian, or can we do it ourselves? Can you touch on that?
So you need to go to your veterinarian, have them evaluate the mare and determine if Regimate would be the correct product for her. And then they will prescribe you a bottle of Regimate, which you can dose on your own, either orally or it can be top dressed on the feed for easy application.
Regimate, just one of many great products from the Merck Animal Health Company. Thank you so much, Dr. Bryant Craig, for being a part of Better Horses TV with Ernie the Horse Guy.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
Yeah, we're riding these CSI saddle pads. The thing that really sells it for me is they have a flex plate inside them, and that distributes that pressure over the horse rather than putting it all in one spot.
For more information, go to csipads.com.
This segment is brought to you by your independent Purina dealers.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. I'm out here just on the edge of the Flint Hills at the Silkville Ranch with Lowell and Teresa Anderson, and we're here with Jim Lewis from down at Yates Center, and we're here with Dale Stapleford. I got it right, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I'll tell you what, and we're here because we're going to put a demonstration on, not me, but they are, on ranch roping. And so great to be out here, Lowell, at your ranch.
Well, I'm so glad you're here.
Tell us what this ranch roping is all about as far as it's different than team roping, different than that. Tell us, Teresa, and you're involved. You're like a rock star, I understand.
No, not a rock star. It's just a low impact, low stress way to handle the cattle and handle the horses. You get points off for being rough with the stock. It kind of relates back to our job, what we do daily here on the ranch. So we really enjoy it.
Low stress, really good stockmanship. And I know, Dale, as far as you're down just south of here a couple hours at Yates Center, and your members are all over.
Yeah, we're strung out from here to southwest of Wichita. And quite a few ropings are held in Wichita area, Butler County. And we normally have one at Hutchinson during the state fair. And then our finals will be at Udall in November.
Well, we're going to do some demonstrations. You're going to be seeing some demonstrations and everything. And Jim, what should we be looking for?
Well, horsemanship is part of this organization. How you handle your horse, of course, how you handle the cattle. Like Teresa said, it's designed to be low stress, easy on the cattle, easy on your horse. And you get more points for more difficult loops. And that's kind of the basis of it.
And so when you compete, you get, how many go-arounds do you go out?
Usually there's 2 and then a short go.
Short go.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it's pretty exciting, and the easier you are with the cattle, the better it is. And I know this has really kind of filled a void. I mean, this is you're living the dream, because I imagine down in Yates Center, you do this and do cattle work.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to end up with the finals. The finals. Tell us about the finals, where it's going to take place.
Talk to Dale.
Yeah, the finals will be at Udall the first part of November, and then everything kind of centers on that. We start over at the finals, and it's the finals is 1-day deal, and it's virtually winner take all at the finals.
Well, the neat thing about this deal, what I understand, if your horse breaks into a lope or thing, you lose points.
Yeah, you can't lope your horse unless it's necessary to get out of the way. If you're in a bind, or if you need to have to move, you can lope. But if you lope, you lose a lot of points. Virtually, everything's done at a walk or slow movement.
What's your end goal in running? You're running the perfect run, and I want to know how long that run, how much time you have in the arena. What's the end goal? What are you looking for? What could you have, Teresa, if you had just the score of your lifetime?
Well, you'd have a high point head loop, first of all, and you wouldn't miss, because you lose 1 point for every miss. Your heeler would come in and catch the first time with a nice difficult shot with the high points. Your third member would come in and catch both front feet then, and the header then will get off and do the groundwork and do it under 3 minutes.
That's your run and everything. We got viewers watching this right now. Says this is what I want to do. I want to be a part of the Kansas Ranch Roping Association. What's your recommendation on how they get a hold of who do they get a hold of on that? Or I'll ask Lowell or Teresa.
I would go to their Facebook page, and if you had questions, just ask them.
Really a neat deal. I tell you what, we're so glad. Beautiful out. This is living the dream out here doing this. You do this during the day for work, and then after work, you come out here and do it again. You must love your job.
It's as good as it gets.
Thank you, and thank you for watching Better Horses TV with Ernie the Horse Guy.
You care about your animals and feeding them the best. And that's where Purina's local Kansas City dealers step in, providing you experience, knowledge, service, and advice. Purina feed dealers are people who believe in community involvement and who believe in you. They have a passion for the feed industry and are committed to helping customers unlock the potential of every animal. If you are looking for a trusted source for your animals, look no further than your local Purina feed dealer, your partner in animal care.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety, a pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by our dealership for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello, friends. I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and I'm here with Donna from CSI. We love your pads, Donna. You got a lot of stuff happening, and let's talk a little bit about your transition on your distribution.
Well, Ernie, it was a very heartfelt. A lot of time went into making that decision, but the bottom line is we have to be able to pay our employees. And they work hard for me. As you've seen throughout this plant when you've been here, they're hardworking individuals. And in order to give them a living raise, one of the decisions that I had to make as the CEO of this company is that we needed to drop our dealer program. And so we're going to be bringing everything back home. And I'm hopeful that with that, our customer service is going to rock it out. We're going to be doing live podcastings. We're going to be doing all kinds of video, Facebook, Instagram, a lot more with social media to where we can really get the message out there and what we can do to help you and your horse. We've got a media room set up now to where you can do Google Hangouts. I can be with you while you're with your horse. So I can say, hey, Ernie, you need to move your saddle back a little bit more, and we'll be together.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really great. The bottom line is, all our viewers, everybody out there, they're still going to be able to get their CSI pad from you.
Absolutely. Nothing has changed as far as the plan is concerned. It's just simply that you're going to be coming direct to the plant instead of going through a store or dealer.
Well, you're like, at all these events, you're like a hummingbird on speed, going to all these events and everything from that standpoint. And, you just got back from the roping. You do the roping, the reining, you name it from that standpoint. But you always bring up the fact, an important, as far as a discipline, is that trail rider out there.
Oh, absolutely. That's where I started. That's who I am. I love all the other stuff. I'm just not talented enough. So trail riding is where I go. And it's an underappreciated sport because it's uneven terrain, not necessarily the best of equipment or the best riders. So you've got to give the horse the most protection that he can have.
We're excited about getting some information. You're working close with the Foxtrotters, and we're going to get some information and come back on a more regular basis. People love CSI pads. Take my word for it.
We love the people, and we love that we're honored that you buy American made from us and that you come to us. We know that there's, money's tight, but we honor what we do, and We have a good warranty on the product, and I'm here if you have questions, because sometimes it's the simplest thing.
And for the cookie eaters out there, CSI pads are the Oreos of the pads out there. And if you like Oreos, you know what I'm talking about.
Only with milk.
That's it. But no, you just did a great job, and I want to just salute you for everything that you've done from, for the horse industry. And I mean, you made your mark and are making your mark.
Well, we try very hard, but I'm nothing without the people that work here.
CSI pads, that's where you want to go. Let's go over and look at this real quick. Donna, let's talk a little bit about this pad and how it fits.
Okay, and this is Bruno. And Bruno's pad is here today just simply to let you get a visual of how the pads should be positioned. We want you to saddle more to the back of the pad because that anchors the contour, which allows this to stay pulled up in the gullet, so the horse has absolutely no pressure on its wither, and you have that nice, clean, dry stripe down the spine.
Donna, thanks so much for being part of Better Horses TV. Appreciate all you do. And folks, check it out, CSIpads.com.
Thank you, Ernie. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Do you dread hooking up your gooseneck trailer because you know you're going to bang your head, sprain your knee, fall off the tire, or even scratch the side of your truck with your belt buckle? The Easy Latch is designed to hook your trailer up with your feet on the ground. With a quick and easy installation, you'll be on the road in no time. Once you've used one, you won't want to be without it. For more information, contact our toll-free number or check us out online at easylatch.com.
Hey everyone, I'm Brent Rodina here with Better Horses Properties and Keller Williams Diamond Partners. I'd like to tell you a little bit about this awesome property we're going to be featuring. It's a 3-bedroom, but there's 2 bonus rooms. There's an office and then a family room. Beautiful front walkout. The master suite is where you can walk out onto a cedar deck and have a hot tub, everything like that up there. It's perfect. The shop is ginormous with heating and air conditioning throughout. Barns everywhere, perfect for raising cattle, livestock, horses, whatever you want there. You could turn one of the barns into an indoor arena or keep it as hay storage. So let's go hear from my dad about how great this property is.
This house sits back off the road with 1930s Kansas City street lights on both sides of the road. The home has a very rustic feel throughout, and the main point as you walk in is the all masonry fireplace in the living room. The kitchen features stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, and an induction cooktop stove. The shop has 3 separate rooms with dividers between them that can be opened and closed. All concrete floor. It's good for a car lift, heating, and air conditioning. There is 5 additional barns for livestock, hay storage, and machine storage, and a working barn for livestock. 40 acres of pasture, trees, and a California spring makes it perfect for raising cattle, hunting, or just enjoying life. Being just north of Ottawa, it only puts you 30 minutes away from Lawrence and 40 minutes away from Olathe. Come on out and check out more of the inside of the home and go for a ride around the property. Contact Brent Rodina at 785-214-9670 or BrentRodina@kw.com, or go to our website, rodinapropertygroup.kw.com. This place is just really unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
We really like them. They contour the horse's back, help your saddle fit real good, and they work on a little flatter withered horse or on a high withered horse. Either one we can make them fit, and horse is really comfortable under them.
For more information, go to CSIpads.com.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV, The Hardy Grub. I'm here with Chef Tail Mark. Mark, you notice anything different about us doing it this week?
You got this thing in your hand, Ernie. We don't have to mess with these little mics.
Technology, I tell you what, it's really good. We won't talk about the last time we did the same meal with the audio, but it would have been nice to have these. But Mark, tell us about this great meal. I mean, come in here. We're really excited about it. We got some great guests here with us and everything.
You've been wanting to do a lamb chop meal, so we're doing a Mediterranean themed deal tonight, and we've invited Jill and Sean Gilhouse with us because they both love lamb chops, so we're going to let them test out 2 different versions of lamb chops we're going to do tonight.
So what's the plan then?
I'm going to throw some lamb chops on the grill, and it should take about 7 minutes, I hope, about 3 minutes to side, and we're going to cook them to medium rare, except for Jill's might be a little dunner than that.
It's going to be exciting. I tell you what, great lamb chops. And what a compliment from you that a beef producer, when you go out to order, you just love good lamb chops.
I do, because I can't buy a steak as good as I can cook it, so I hardly ever eat a steak out. I always just order the deal.
Well, we're so glad to have the Gill houses here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go at it right now.
Okay, here we go.
Hay is not for horses. They deserve Stanley Premium Western Forage. There's no better place in the country to grow forage than Idaho, and Stanley is one of the country's largest producers. From pellets, cubes, and chopped forage in bags to compressed in 3-tie bales, Stanley cultivates the premium forage types horse owners demand. Because your horse needs hay, but he deserves Stanley Premium Western Forage.
This segment is brought to you by Heritage Tractor and your John Deere and Featherlight Trailer Dealer.
Here we're at the Hardy Grub segment of Better Horses TV. I'm here with Chef Tail Mark. Mark, this is just unbelievable. We got the finished product, and we've been eating it right and left, and this has been one of your best meals, I think.
It turned out pretty good. Got kind of exciting there for a little bit. But.
Secrets, what's making this so special? The secret to having lamb is, what's your secret on that?
I don't know. We're doing it 2 different ways. I marinated one of them with garlic and rosemary, and the other one's just got salt and pepper on it, so we're going to do a little taste test. Last time we did a taste test, we couldn't tell the difference. Along with that, we went out to the garden and picked some kale and boiled some kale. Those Greek people seem to like boiled kale a lot. Of course, I got to doll it up with some bacon and vinegar and sugar and other stuff. Did some Greek potatoes that you I
love those potatoes.
They're wild. You broil them, but you put beef broth underneath them, and it absorbs that beef broth up and kind of steams them, and they're broiling on the top, so they're crispy, yet they're milky inside. They turned out really good.
Now, and then you got those little donuts that you made there.
They are called, it's got a name that I can't pronounce, but they call them Greek cut puff balls. And then we made a Greek salad with feta cheese and all kinds of little vegetables and stuff in it.
It looks like it's a pretty healthy meal.
It looks like I knew what I was doing, didn't it?
You really were good. I tell you what, we enjoy your meals. I want to tell you also, Mark, we really enjoy getting your recipes. You can go to betterhorses.com and get your recipes, and it's all going towards your big cookbook that you're going to be coming out with.
The Indian show that was on this morning, I probably ain't going to have any recipes for that, because that was some of the
You have no
wildest
idea
stuff
what
I
it
ever
was.
had.
That was spicy.
It was spicy. It was really good. A lot of curry and stuff in it. It was really good.
But we got like I said, it was really good, and having our great guest here with us.
Yeah, Jill and Sean, they're great friends of ours. Run around Scipio all the time. You'll probably be seeing them on future shows, I'm sure.
Well, and our show is about horses, but everybody that has horses, one thing we have in common, we like to eat.
Yeah, we like to eat good food, and we haven't eaten no horses yet.
So, hey, let's go eat this and enjoy these meals, and we're looking forward to the next one coming up with Mark Burkdahl, Hardy Grub with Chef Tail Mark. And then also check out our website, betterhorses.com.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Mark.
Sorry.